Here's some philosophical thoughts of the morning. I realized this is, I think it's been a week that I've been on trail, and I realized I haven't even thought of or heard of Trump in a whole week, and it's really nice. I think I heard someone talking about JD Vance in a hostel, but we're gonna ignore that one. But I haven't thought about Trump, Elon Musk, whatever. I mean, yeah, I'm in rural Georgia. I've seen signs for Trump, but whatever. The point is that my thoughts are really directed on my basic needs right now. Like, where do I sleep, and where am I going, and don't trip and die, and what am I eating, and like, where do I go to the bathroom, and how do I wash my hands so I don't poison myself, like all these things, like. And it's kind of like, okay, I don't really have time to think about politics, but also like, it doesn't really affect you as much when you're out in the woods, which is, I mean, there's a whole book that to be written on that topic, but I don't know, my philosophical thought of it was like, spending your time doing things and not just sitting around thinking about things is very important, and something that I've always valued, and something that I would really love to continue to engage in after the trail, right? Because for the trail, I'm spending 6 months just doing, like, everything. Every day you wake up, you start doing things, and then you get to camp, and maybe you have a little bit of time to sit and ponder life, but mostly you're probably just pondering your feet and like how you should be stretching your legs, or, oh, I should go get water so I can make dinner, Anyways, but if you do stuff, right, it's not just about keeping yourself preoccupied. It's really like, what I'm thinking is like doing stuff to help others, right? Because like, if we all have our basic needs met in city life, maybe we do, maybe we don't, but if we have a house or a roof over our heads, and we can afford our bills, and we have groceries, whatever, and then you look outside and you see a guy, standing on the side of the road because he doesn't have his basic needs met, like, can we do more for each other, right? And spend our times actually doing stuff instead of fretting about national politics, which very well will probably affect most people, but the point is, we can't do much about it, but we can do a lot for each other and for ourselves, in the meantime. Anyways, that's my time, but philosophical thought of the morning. Enjoy.